Hi, my name is David. I'm a fourth year at Berkeley studying economics and minoring in data science. And I'm one of the consultants here at Study Hall Consulting. And the thing I wanted to talk to you guys today about was actually taking a gap semester. So personally, I took a gap semester in the spring of 2021. And for me personally, I think it definitely was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Obviously, taking a gap semester is a really big decision. It's not for everyone, but I hope to kind of share with you guys today about the kind of things that I worked on during my gap semester so that maybe if you're thinking about doing one as well, you can kind of get a better idea of what one might look like and kind of get ideas for what you could do during that time. And the first thing I wanted to kind of talk about was professional development. So obviously it's pretty common during gap semesters to work internships, do research, stuff like that. But I think one thing that people might not realize is even if you aren't able to find that position and you're not able to find work during that semester, you can still spend that semester doing, still developing your kind of professional aspirations. So you can kind of use that time to recruit for internships for that summer, look for full-time offers. Since you don't have to take classes, you can just spend a lot more time kind of perfecting your interviewing skills, looking for jobs to apply to, etc. And that's what I did personally. So I wasn't able to find work during the semester since I kind of decided to do my gap semester very late. So I kind of just spent the time looking for internships for the summer, and it ended up working out because I had a lot more time to kind of prepare for interviews and do a really great job on the kind of assignments that I was given for these recruiting events. I was able to find something really great for the summer. So that's definitely a really great option, just kind of spending that time doing coffee chats, getting to know people at companies that you want to work at, etc. The second thing I kind of spent a lot of my time doing was actually getting academic credit outside of school. So instead of taking classes at Berkeley, obviously I wasn't because I was taking the gap semester. I decided to try to kind of knock out a couple of my general education requirements by taking courses at community colleges. So a lot of community colleges, especially in California, have classes available where you can take them and then actually get credit for them at UC schools. So that turned out to be really great for me. And I was able to kind of knock out a couple of my general education requirements by doing this. So definitely something that was really worth it for me, and definitely something that you should think about if you do decide to take the gap semester. And I think the final thing that I kind of wanted to work on during my gap semester, and the thing I think was definitely the most important, was just kind of working on my mental health. So I decided to initially take that gap semester because I was having a pretty rough time doing online classes. And I know this is pretty common amongst a lot of people. I was definitely getting a lot of Zoom fatigue. Kind of just sitting in front of my computer all day wasn't really all that fun for me. And obviously taking classes in college really kind of takes a pretty big toll on your mental health. So I decided to take the semester off, and I definitely think it's a myth that you have to 100% every day be productive if you're taking a gap semester. Obviously, I also did professional development stuff, and I also worked on a couple courses in community college, but there were also a lot of days where I kind of just took time for myself. I slept in a little, kind of try to preserve my mental health. I follow my own interests, follow my own passions, exercise a little more, really just working on myself so that I can come back in the fall, this coming fall, really just energized and ready to kind of finish out my last couple, months of college. So, that's definitely something to think about. You don't have to be 100% productive all the time to make use of a gap semester. You can just spend it on yourself, improve your mental health. And if you do that, that's already a success in my opinion. So yeah, definitely feel free to check out the full blog on the website. And yeah, it was really great talking to you guys today. Catch you guys later.